Good afternoon and good evening, everybody. There's a few people from the States here and then the rest South Africans. We're not going to do a presentation today. We've discussed a few things about the plan that we devised end of December and how we executing the plan and how people are working with us and some people are not working. So I'm going to quickly just go through a few numbers. The first page I'm going to show you is the teams from the A team up to team number 100, which is CV. Now, obviously, the numbers will go lower as we go deeper or to the newer teams. The first 6 teams is finished now. For the people that do not yet understand the 10 by 10 system, you can ask questions after I showed you all the numbers. So the first 6 is finished. Thank you, Lake, for finishing E and F. I think you're still due on G. The first 10 teams is on 87.2%. That's not bad. Remember, as we've previously said, we need 47.5% new money. That's either new profiles or new people. Now, if you look at the top 20 teams, there's T is very low. I think I'm in that one that I must still take profiles. So as we go higher on this page, it becomes lower. There is some teams who stands out. AP got 56. There's a AQ, which is one of the top 50 teams, or the first 50 teams on 81%. There's a 60. Anything over 50 on that level, on the B level, is very, very reasonable at this stage. A lot of those people are also in the earlier teams, and they still got a few profiles to take there. All right, then I'm going to take it to teams per level. Here we can see that's from my main profile. An analysis 27 January 4, 5, 6 days ago. I used to do it very frequently, but then it got way too much to do the summary. So I'm going to do it about every 10 days from now. So there's the total numbers. If you look at the graph on the right hand side, for the people that don't know where to find this page, it's open team per level. It's sitting there. Okay, there's the graph. Obviously, I've built down to level 48. Hey, my cat is harassing me. Charlie is naughty. And then here you can see on the blue line how we built deeper. There was a level 4 jump, and there's a level out of sync there. It doesn't matter. The thing will never follow one smooth line. Now, what we did this morning, I did a few numbers. I'm just going to type them in again. And then take it to about level 20. And then we need to make the decimal smaller. Right, there we go. Okay, if you look at, I didn't work much on my level 1, because from the start I said I'm going to build teams. And that means we're going deep. I only got 12 people. There's people on here who's got 70 and 40 and 30 people on their level 1. Level 2 got a 1.05 factor. And then we go up to which level in that 10-day period performed the best. It is level 13 with an increase of 79 people. Now we know who works on level 13. I can see the whole thing, and I do paste it on the spreadsheet. New projects. There we go. There's mine. There you can see who's on what level. And that is a complete team. To the bottom is 5,539 people currently, or profiles that's following me. Now, let's go back to team per level. So level 13 performed quite well. Anything over 5 here is exceptional. Here we've got a 9.57, 8.56 factor. And then there's a few over 4. Overall, there's good movement. There's very good movement. Every single level got movement, and we got down to level 48. Now, in the last 6 days, we grew with about 600 people. So that's still roughly 100 per day. Okay. Now, the question I've got is, and we found this, I'm going to be very, very straightforward tonight. The question I've got for you, are you going to sit back and wait for me and a few selected people to do all the work again, like in previous platforms? Or are you going to start doing your bit? If we on this meeting, there's enough people here, all the regulars are here, enough people decide that you're going to do your bit, then I'm going to do the necessary steps to point out the people that join teams and he's not doing anything. I've sent a few messages today. I've got a husband and wife team in America who joined a team and they didn't take one profile yet. And we use their link 9 times in each group or in each team. That means the whole team is working except them in the 2 teams that they are in. So, Buks, are we going to do a show of hands or what are we going to do? Buks, you're still muted?
Put it in the chat. They can write.
Okay.
You've got
The question
plenty
is,
of
people, are you
people.
going to work with us or are you going to leave us alone? Because if you decide today that you are going to leave me alone to work, then I load people only on my level 1. I load the whole of Pegasus on level 1. Then I don't build teams. So let's see what the response is. Okay. Right, Rocky say yes. Yeah, Tracy, you always work with us. Letitia, okay, where's the other people? Are you going to work? If you don't say yes, it means you're not going to work with me. Okay, there's not many no's. Like, do you have challenges with your fingers? Can't you type? I think Lake fell asleep. She was up last night loading profiles.
I didn't fall asleep. I'm here.
Say again?
I'm not sleeping. I'm here.
Mm. So are you going to work with me or are you going to not work with me?
I think I choose to work with you.
Good. Right, there's one thing that I wanted from that question was to find out if there's people that don't know what we're doing. And here is the proof. Here is the proof. Sorry, ask how. Natalie, not really sure what the question is. I also choose to work with you. The question is, Natalie, are we going to work in the teams? And what am I going to do to keep control so that we can get the people that's not doing their bit? We've got this Kasi Stockfell people. I think there's 95 or 96 of them now. One of them, Joyce, is now on a second Stockfell team. She did a 10 profiles on the first team she was in for the Stockfell. Remember, Joyce was also Buks. Which team was Joyce in? The B team.
Yeah, she was in a B and C. She also got 2 each there.
Yeah. She's got
Fully.
profiles in the receiving position. She phoned me on yesterday morning. Or it was maybe Wednesday, I can't remember. And she said she is not getting response from the Kasi Stockfell people. What must she do? Now, she was sitting in the receiver position and position 1 was open. So I said, take another position. So whatever the Stockville Castle management team had planned for can still work because he's getting that $4 right back. From position 1, you get that $4 immediately back. She then talked to me today, and I know she's working very closely with Buks, and we loaded 3 more of her profiles into teams. Very low down, where basically only the Pegasus profiles and a few of my own is currently sitting. So we're going to do whatever we need to do to fill those positions that needs to be filled in the lower teams. On the higher teams, people, I don't have a lot of time. I load what I can during the day. I was sitting with checkups this morning with the doctor again. Sometimes I need to attend meetings. I do have other things also that I need to attend to, but I can't just leave all alone. So let's quickly, Buks, do you want to explain? No, let me explain the 10-10 plan.
Yeah, explain it.
People, what we did on the Zoom call where we decided, I think it was on a Friday morning, where we decided to do the teams. Buks sent a file or a suggestion to me. I ran the numbers in my head during the night, and it worked out that if we got 9 people following you directly, and they do the same, then you build a huge team. We decided at that stage not to use our own profiles or own links. Chrissy came forward and she said, let's use the 10th one as well. And that gave me the idea then to teach you how to chain your profiles. So let's, Buks, I can't remember which board is Mickey sitting on that we loaded this morning.
Phew. Stefan. This time of day.
Oh, I can't remember. Let me go check if I can find it.
We had such a long things to do.
It's Buks 7, Mickey 2. Mickey 11. Let's check on the file if I can trace that back quickly.
Just
I
show the
after
false
all-
people in the meantime, Stefan. Yeah, the
Wait,
file.
I've got it on on WhatsApp. I've got it on WhatsApp. I can do it from there. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Stream Captain 2. No, actually, I must log in. I want to show you how you can work very clever. Just need to log out here. Sorry, I'll get to your question just now.
Did
Right,
you say
there we
something
go.
to me? Ah, okay.
This is Dream Captain 2. We're going to find the board quickly. I'm sitting all over the place. There we go. Second one. Okay, here is Mickey S2. Mickey signed up in the first team. Buks signed up under Dream Captain 1. And Mickey then used his link to generate Mickey S2. S1 registered under me. And then because of Dream Captain and Buks more or less following in the same line, I ended up on a board that split, and I took all the constructor positions here. Now, what we did, I'm explaining you how to chain our people. Make notes. Today, no, a little while ago, I think it was Monday, or it could have been over the weekend, Mickey sent a link out from Mickey S2, and she registered 19. and we placed it in a team at the bottom where it doesn't affect anybody because we're going to work slow on that team, because I'm still working on the top half of the team list. See, then today, received $4. I landed on a position 1 on another board, and she then registered 22. She then had something like $3 left in a donation wallet. I said transfer it to your feedback wallet, and I send her from one of my profiles $1.10, and she took Mickey 23 using 22's links. So 2 is linked to 19, 19 to 22, and 22 is linked to 23. So what do we do with the rest of the board? I use the 19 link for Pegasus profile, 22 for Pegasus, 23 for Pegasus, and I place them in new teams. I'll possibly place them in one team. As you can see so far on the file, the people that actually go through the file, I've loaded more than 400 some odd profiles for the NPOs. It can be over 500 already. So that is chaining. So how do I help Mickey? I use 19, 20, and 23. So that gives you 4, 5, and 6. That push Mickey 2 onto the $12 position, and she gets another $4 from position number 6. And then on the Pegasus profiles and whatever other profiles I take from 19, 20, and 23. For the rest of the board, Abundance Babe is not on our team file. Zati is. That is my original inviter. So everybody moves up, and then we keep on working on there. So that is how we do that. There's also one where Mickey yesterday took an additional position. Okay, so let's go there. Folks, I can't remember which of my profiles got money in now, but Sari, do you want to share your screen? Let's just see what Sari says here. Right, share your
yes,
screen.
yes,
Open your
one
profile so we can have a look.
Yes, yes, yes.
Just okay,
Is it okay?
Stefan, maybe on the board, sorry, on the board, you must, on the sheet, you must also show what you did, what we saw on the board, just show on the sheet how Mickey linked them in the groups. If you go to DR, column DR 19, DS, just details, just for the people to see how did I link it? How does it reflect back to the board? You with me, Stefan?
Yes?
No. Just go to the before you answer, sorry. What you just explained for them on your board, just show on a sheet where you did it. There it is.
Okay.
Yes.
There's a sheet.
You
It's
see, there
load
was
teams. There's nobody here yet.
9.
So here's 19, and we registered 22. The sunflower is sitting here. P1, I'm going to register Pegasus profile. And then we put Mickey 22 in the next team, DS, and we registered 23, and I'll take a Pegasus profile there. And then we loaded 23 in a team, and I'm going to, that is enough for Mickey, because that means she must load another 30 profiles for herself, another 28. And she's also still working on another team. So she's going to eventually have 50 to 55 or even 60 profiles. So 23 is the last one we're chaining. From there, I load Pegasus profiles, and immediately I park them in the same group so that board can move together. Is that all clear?
Thank you.
Okay, good. It's the same with, let me go show you
Okay,
quickly
sorry.
Pegasus. Pegasus admin profiles. I'm still loading people there. I'm running out of time. Here we go. It doesn't influence anybody. I can load at any speed I want. Eventually they will push through. We're on 34 now. I need to load another 66. There's a whole Pegasus chain. 1 is chained to 2, and then 2 is chained to 3, 3 is chained to 4, all the way down to 10. And I did exactly the same with lavender. The admin profiles is chained on level 28 to 38. Or 27 to, actually 26 to 35. And then sunflower is chained after that. Crowan profiles is all chained. Does everybody understand chaining? Are we all clear on what chaining is? Make your own lineage stronger. Okay, Sari, are you ready to share your screen?
Yes. 1 second. Okay, here we are. This is
Okay,
my
there we go. Go
oldest
to control panel so we can
profile.
see what money is available.
Yes.
Okay, there's $20. Now go to matrix 1.0, the $4 one.
Here.
Click on the $4. Open the left board for me.
Uh,
7290, the left one. Okay, that's Rian. And guys, that's one. Okay. Click outside the block and go to the right one. Right. If we work this correctly, let's hope it falls on the first one. Joy is Mama Pula. Chrissy is sitting there. Sid from Fiji is there. Johan Botha, Rian. Zati is Chris Simon and Mama Pula again. Okay. Click outside the board. Do you have a pen and paper ready?
yes.
Okay. Click on participate in the Yes, I Help Full 1.0. That one. Select the 4. Write down the number 51260 on the top, the hash number.
Six zero. Okay.
Go to control panel. Control panel there. Just click again, yeah. Then click on donate with balance. Type in at search donation, type in that number. Click on the search icon. Now it will automatically fill the value as 4. Type in your password. Donate. And then there's on the right top, there's going to be a donation 51260 paid successfully. Go back to the control panel. Go a little bit up. Click on your matrices 1.0. Click there. Yeah. Okay. Now you've got a third board. Okay. So there was a split. Can you see there's a number 9934 and a 9935?
Oh, yeah.
And then you got a 4428. 4428 wasn't it. It was a board on the left that got hit. So you were sitting there in the top position, 1 from receiver. And now you filled the number 8 position. So that means the 1 profile is going to be on the left split, and the new profile or the new position that you created is going to be on the right split. That's why it's on 2 boards. All right, click on 9934. Let's see if that is the truth. All right, now you're sitting in the receiver position, and there is one of your other profiles in constructor. Click outside of the block. Click on 9935. And here you're going to sit now at the bottom right. That was the original number 8 position on the board that we just filled. So Animax moved to receiver. Rian and Floyd moved up to top. And then you've got a profile on constructor 1 and also on constructor 4.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so now what is going to happen now if you do this again? Who want to take a guess?
I'm not sure.
Anybody else who wants to take a guess before I tell you what's going to happen?
She can create her own profile now. Extra money.
Okay, no, we're going to take another position. Go to control panel for me. Okay, your balance is now $16. People note that her balance is now $16. Go to participate in the Yes I Help Full 1.0. Star $4. Write down the number 51263.
Yes, I did. Okay.
Go to control panel. Donate with balance. Type in the number 51623. Click on the search. $4 falls automatically. Type in your password. And donate. Do not open a board now. Go to control panel. What is the balance going to be? $16. Go up. Unbelievable. She just got
Oh
a
my
position
God.
for free. Because that
Okay.
position now landed in the first donor position, which is the receiver's money. And Sari is sitting in the receiver position. Open the matrices. Let's go see if I'm right or wrong. Who's still doubting my ability to operate matrices, people? Put up your hands. Tell me so I can shout at you. There we're sitting. Beautiful.
Wow. That's beautiful. Really.
Okay. Now we need to find out if we want to fill the number 2 spot. So I'm going to stop your screen share for me quickly. I'm going to go to the file. Uh, one guys is 106 and 8, and guys is Dream Nation 4. Do you want to give like $4?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Open your screen share. Participate in the Yes I Help Full 1.0. 51266. Write down the number.
Yep.
Control
Control
panel.
panel.
Donate with balance. 51266. $4 is in. Type in the password. And donate. All right, now you've got $12 left. Go to control panel. And click on matrices. Open the $4 one and open the left one.
This one.
4428. No, it moved now. So you must go to 9934. It swapped around. 9934.
Okay.
That one, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, 1 second.
Alright, scroll down. Position 2 is now filled.
Yeah.
And Lake with Dream Nation 4 is your inviter. So Lake just received $4 now. And you've got an extra position. Okay, now I'm going to
People-
show you how to save $12. Yes, Buks?
Now, just quickly, put in a chat. Is she what she just did now? Did she build deep or wide? Give us in the chat.
Ooh.
Did she do deep or wide with this extra on her profile?
Okay, who's going to answer, people? Buks, ask a question. Okay, Tracy says
Wide.
wide.
Yeah, wide.
Letitia says
I
deep.
say deep.
Mark says deep.
Deep,
Any other people that want to take a chance?
deep. Deep.
Buks, give the people the right answer, please. I'm shocked.
People, if you go daisy chain in the beginning, from one position to, like he explained, Mickey 1 to 2 to 3, then you go deep. Now she's going wide.
It's on the same level, people. There's 3 profiles on one board that is on the same level. They're following Dream Nation 4. That means you're going wide. If you make a profile or a position, you go wide. If you register more people from your link, you're going wide. If you chain them, you go deeper. Right, sorry, click for me outside of the block and just quickly go check the the star 1 matrix. Click on matrix 1.0, star 1.
This one.
One down, one down. Just click on the drop down again.
Click what? Sorry.
Click on matrices 1.0
Ah, yeah.
and click on the second one, the star 1, the $12 one.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
Okay, open that board for us. Right, there is one position sitting. Crypto King is in receiving position. We've got Chai 777, Johan Botha, Sari sitting there. There's a Dream Captain 722, and then I fall nearly completely at the bottom. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on this board. Now, do you want me to show you how to save $12?
Yes, please.
Take 3 more $4 positions. If you
Ah.
take three more $4 positions now, you get 3 more positions, which is costing you $12, and you go to the $12. So you get yourself a $12 position for free without spending money.
Are they new profiles for me or kind of multiplying myself?
You're multiplying yourself now. You're building wide. You're making your own profile stronger.
Okay, okay, yeah.
So you're making your $4 stronger by 5 positions, and you're getting one $12 position without costing you a cent.
What is the next step?
Go to outside the block. You follow the same procedure now. Participate in the Yes, I Help Full 1.0. Natalie, abracadabra means I create. Did you know that? Who knows the meaning of the word abracadabra? It's a Hebrew word.
Mm,
I didn't know.
It means I create. And that is what I
okay.
do. I create abundance. I've got the power of creation in my hands and in my soul. Right, sorry, go click on matrix 4, $4. Write down the number 51272.
Uh-huh.
Go to control panel, do the payment. You're going to drain your wallet now, but you're going to score one $12 position from there. Okay, donate with balance. Put in the number, do search, password.
Oops.
Don't type the number wrong. Okay, put in the password. and donate. Right, go click on control panel again. Repeat the process. Participate in the Yes I Help Full 1.0. Star 4. 51275. Can you see how fast that numbers are running, people? That's how fast people are loading positions. Okay, donate. 51275. Search, password, donate. Okay, and do it one more time. 51276. Donate. Search and password. Right, let's go see what we created now. Go to control panel. Click on matrices 1.0. Go to the $4 one. Okay, you had $20 in your wallet. Go to 9934. These boards jumped around, people, so always remember to check the number. Right, there you're sitting for 5 positions. So the next profile that lands on this board gives you another $4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what happened now? You
always
spend
first
$20
action.
for 5 positions at $4 each.
Okay, yeah.
So you got a total here of 5 positions.
Okay.
So that covers the $20. And then go out of the block. Click on Star Matrices 1.0. Go to the $12 one. Open. Go down. And now Crypto King 888 just received $12, and you've got 2 $12 positions now. So that is a free position that you created for yourself now.
Mm-hmm. Abracadabra.
Okay, now we're not working on the $12 board because we're sitting here with Dream Captain 2, which got a huge following, and we've got Dream Captain 7. So if their people come through, it will fill position 7 and 8, and then you move one level up. The rest of the people will follow. You move another level up, and then eventually you end up on star 2.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Good.
Wow.
Are you happy?
Yes, thank you. Wow, that was fast.
That's how easy it is. Okay, you can stop screen share. Okay. Is everybody very clear on what I did now with Sari's profile?
Ye-
We created,
Yes.
I'm going to sum up. We created for her 5 new positions. So we're going wide. We're making our own profile stronger by going wide. You can also make your own profile stronger by going deep. But what we did now was to go wide. And in that whole process, she also got a $12 position on star 1. Right. Any questions on that? All right, let's go to the chat.
Can I just ask?
Yes.
It would be a good idea to go through my profiles and do the same in everyone. Every
Yes,
one
yes.
of them.
But now, very careful. Listen to what I'm going to say to you now. I've got on my first and my fourth profile 21 positions each. I've got on number 2 and 3 20 positions each. But some of my other profiles is in a region of 5 to 7. And I've got a very strong suspicion, which is not proven yet, that 7 positions on a profile is the optimum number. I did not prove it yet, but it looks like 7 is the optimum number. If you go over 10, you fill too many boards, and well, I know where the next profile is going to land. But to keep track of 20 positions, that's when you build deep. You take more profiles underneath yourself. We'll get to that in the next call on Tuesday, where I will explain how to chain. I will physically show you how to chain. Okay. Anything else, Sari?
No, thank
Okay. Sari is happy. Right, Natalie, you asked what did she do with Lake's Link? She did nothing with Lake's Link, except when she registered her first profile a couple of weeks ago. She used a link for Dream Nation 4. So position number 2, when there's a donation landing in position number 2, it goes to your inviter. And because Sari used her first profile, she used the link of Lake Dream Nation 4. Lake now receives $4. So you don't use the link again. The system automatically gives that $4 to Lake. So what did we do here? Sari got 5 new $4 positions. She got one $12 position, which is a total of $32. It costed her only $20, and she gave Lake $4.
Wow.
Is it more understandable for you, Natalie?
Yeah, a bit, because what I did also after the last meeting, also with Buks, he asked me the question, what can you do to create a free profile? And at that point, I went to my files after my positions after the meeting, and then I did the creation of where I was in the receiver position. I took the first position, so I made another position for myself, and like the trick happened, like with what happened with Sari, that the $4 came just back to my
it go back
to my
immediately.
donation balance. And from that, I went to, like, because I had a few receiver positions, I did it with all the receiver positions I had, because I could just swap it around with that trick. So that means that what I did there was building white, right? Or not?
Yeah, then you build wide.
Then you build white. And I only build deep if I would chain another position to my original link, or not?
Yes. And then you place it in a new team.
Okay. So with the one position, like where I got the first position, the first donor position again, if I would take another, because I have still $4 left in my donation balance, so I can still do a trick with that. So if I would put that to the second profile, then my sponsor would receive that money.
Yes, your sponsor received that $4.
Okay. And what happens then? Because there happened something with Sari, what she did with Lake, because then she got a position. This point I didn't get. You understand what I mean?
Yeah, she had $20 to start with.
Yeah.
So she took another position. No. We started on a split first. There was position number 8 was open.
Yeah.
So she filled that, and it costed her $4 to fill that, but she got a position for that. So then the board split.
This I understand.
And
yes.
she was then sitting on the left side of the split. She then moved to the receiver position. And then we used another four. Remember, then she got that on the second one that we did, she got the $4 back because she was the receiver.
Yeah.
And then you spent 4 more because she had $20. So Lay got one $4 and she got 3 more positions. So the total that she spent was $24 actually, because she received $4 in this whole process for herself. So she got that 5 extra positions. Sorry, I'm lying. You got 6 positions. You got 6 extra positions now, plus the $12. So that's 24.
Yes.
This whole process costed you $20 and you scored positions worth $36. So you made $16 for yourself. Okay. Right. So the first position was number 8 that we filled with $4. Then we filled number 1, which Sari got her own money back. Then we filled number 2, which went to Lake, and then number 3, 4, and 5 is her own positions, and she got a $12 position. Okay, is that all clear now, people?
This is clear, but this is only possible if you have, for instance, $20 in your donation balance.
No, you can do it with one at a time. There's a lot of people that contact me and say they got $4. What must they do? They send me a board photo and I tell them to take a new profile or to take a new position.
Okay,
Sure, it's a jwalo. Because nesipana branding seare.
okay, thank you.
Without cable.
Okay, people, next week on Tuesday, I will show you how to chain. And also how to use $4 to create multiple profiles. Yesterday morning, it took me about 90 minutes to do the whole process, but I got $4 on one of the Pegasus profiles, and I created a total of 18 profiles. So I placed a new profile every time where a Pegasus profile was in the receiver. They receive $4, and then they sponsor one of their colleagues with $4. So we loaded 18 profiles. That was a process to teach them how to help each other. Remember, there are 18,000 people that wants to come on board. It's going to take time to get them on. But I'm training them. I'm spending 2 hours a day with them, training them how to chain, how to take extra positions, and do all the things themselves. We registered, I think, 390 of them so far. So that means there's still, on this round alone, 600 to go. And the faster they can learn to do their own registrations, the more time I can spend on my own boards. Right. Any other questions, people? I don't want to keep you up on a Friday night too late.
No, I'm good, thanks.
Cool. Buks, do you want to add on something? Buks?
Stefan, maybe just quickly, if I show them, share the file, the screen, just to go back to link the presentation, what we're doing and what we practically did now. You see this?
Yes, yes.
This was where you go to the money, go to your wallet on the share screen, then to the sponsor, and 3, 4, and 5 was upgrade. And that's where she got the $12 board. Okay? Just like this. This is what we get put 2 and 2 together. Make it sense?
People, you need to know where which donation goes to. Number 1 and 6 is yours. 2 goes to the sponsor. 3, 4, and 5 is upgrade. 7 is going to the community for their projects. And number 8 is a re-entry or to the feedback wallet. Every star level got a different rule for donation number 8. For example, on star 3, when you receive the 8th donation, it places you on star 1 on matrix 2.0, the $20 one. Remember also that your $12 position cycles out and it disappears. You only get a $12 position from a $4 board. So on your level 2, on star 2, now is it star 2 that takes you to, yeah, star 2 takes you to star 1 on the 2.0. And then after that, you get a re-entry from 3 to 2 and from 4 to 3. And then the rest of the money goes to the feedback wallet. Remember to use your feedback wallet. It's useless to sit money there. Create more profiles for yourself or create more positions for yourself. Okay, for the people that answered wrong, and it was most of you, about that we were building deep with Sari, That is building wide. Building deep is when we chain. I'll show you that on Tuesday. Buks is going to take a little bit of a breather on Tuesday as well. We can hit him with a pool presentation again next Friday.
Good.
Cool. If there's no other question, wait, sorry, got something typed out here. Essay. Sorry, that is why Buks and myself is here, is to help you people. I don't know how Buks see the boards. I don't know how Buks see the lineages. I don't know how Buks sees the teams. I can only tell you what I see. When I do my my lineage, I copy the whole thing, I paste it in a spreadsheet, and I read through all 5,500 names. I know exactly who sits where. And from there, I can work out on which board you are. Let me show you something quickly. Where will I find this now? I'll find it here. We go here. When we looked at the teams per level this morning, if you go from donate position, donator, that is receiving position. So that's my level 4. Level 8 takes you to star 1 on the $12 matrix on the 1.0. Number 12 takes you to star 2. Number 16 takes you to star 3. And number 20 takes you to star 4. Now, if you look at 17, 18, 19, and 20, why am I not yet on star 4? It is because we're still building deep here. We're not deep enough yet. Once we build deeper, I will go through. And we can also go to the last page, which says new projects. Right here on the left, it shows you exactly how many people is needed, or how many profiles is needed, or how many positions is needed to go to the different levels. So anybody, and sorry, Mark, I'm going to be very straight to you, that tells me they're on star 4, jumped early. You did not wake me up that night of the launch. Buks, late, and Mark Boer is guilty. They did not wake me up. They waited 5 minutes to get their profiles through, and then they woke me up.
Bucks, this is he told it, didn't he?
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna argue.
We can vouch for Buks. We tried to wake him.
No. We gave him a sleeping pill.
Yeah, there's the
We
truth coming now. Mark, thank you for your
Yeah.
honesty. There is the truth coming out now.
Yeah, the $69 board I advanced to, but then the 165 it came naturally. Thanks to you and everybody else.
Yeah, you've got a huge team pushing you through. But as long as you sit there, we will fall on the same boards when we go to star 4.
I'm excited for it. Hurry up.
Yeah, we're doing our best. We're working. Okay, people, that's it then for tonight. Have a lovely weekend. Don't work too hard. I'm going to see some people tomorrow just to relax a bit, some friends. We're also going to look at the Yes I Help boards, unfortunately, but that's going to take about 45 minutes. I only got 20 profiles or 26 or something between the two of them. And then I'll see you in Buks and everybody else next week, Tuesday, normal time. I think it's 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock. I can't remember what's a Tuesday call time.
7 o'clock, 7.
7. Good, you can unmute, say bye. Recording will be up, depending on internet speed
Cheers.
in a few
Bye,
minutes.
everyone. Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye,
Thank you.
dank u wel.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.